All right. Woo. Should get the mic going here. Look at that. Sorry, a little late here tonight, guys. When you have a pretty little girl stop you at the door, you got to say hi to her. And we all know we're talking about my daughter. Get this all flipped around. Ba-dink. All right. Tuesday night here in the home office. Just want to lead off with hope everybody's continuing to have a great start to 2023. Also, go ahead and smash down on the like button, subscribe to YouTube, get some friends into this VIP group. We are absolutely just setting a trend for 2023. We are excited. We've gotten some great feedback on the Tuesday night talks, the vital shifts. Also, we've gotten a lot of great feedback on the podcast. If you haven't seen the podcast yet, we drop those every Monday. You can go to our website, VP Chiropractic or vitalperformance.life. You can check it out on YouTube, Vimeo. You can listen to it on all the platforms. But it's been pretty cool to be able to launch the podcast and get a lot of great feedback from clients. So super excited for that. Follow that, subscribe to that for us. Give us your feedback and any topics or any people that you'd like for us to have on it. We are very, very intentional with that. We are well into, I'd have to go back and look at how many there are. We've got to be pushing 20 podcasts now at this point. And most don't make it past 8. We're not doing it to be podcasters. We are just doing it to literally connect our community and let them know how invested we are. And which kind of leads into a little bit of my discussion tonight is just seizing opportunity. Opportunity to serve, opportunity to be better, progress, empower, escalate, educate, just so many opportunities just to do great things in 2023. And our podcast was one way of being able to give back and to just give back to people in our community and give us opportunity to meet more people and build greater relationships and just expose them to maybe people who had never met them otherwise, but just to show, how big we really want to be within the community. We want to be the community here in the St. Charles area. So seizing opportunity, that's one way we've done it. I don't know if anybody's really, I'd love to find other podcasts in our area that we can be on or listen to and just continue to build community in that way. But I'm just going to encourage everybody to just step out and start to do something consistently and just see how you can start to seize opportunity. There's been a lot of shift at the beginning of this year in the culture of just our practice, our culture in the office, in the community. People are seeking after us as a solution, and we're seeking after you to provide an opportunity for you to take action and seize opportunity and for solution as well. But it's been very, very great to be, we've had talks at schools. We've had, we've got pregnant women about ready to give birth to babies. We've got a brand new doc on board, Dr. Kate, and more pediatrics. We've started more people this month alone than we did all of the month of December. We're not done yet. We've just really been able to seize opportunities in order to serve from a service heart and standpoint. And we're doing things leading up into February to be able to also give opportunity to just really take care of others around you, but also to be a part of a community. So as we lead into February, we have a lot of great things planned. The gals in the office, I'm more in the background just trying to help where I can and give ideas and props, but we have two amazing docs in the office that are pregnancy and pediatrics. If that doesn't go hand in hand, I don't know what does. And as I pull up I'm going to refresh my other computer over here. I'm on my phone here. I'm on my computer here. We're both on YouTube and the group right now. But we've got two great docs that all passionate about pregnancy and pediatrics. We're putting on Bumps and Babes. Babes with bumps, bumps and babes, babes from bumps. However you want to look at it, it's going to be a great event at the end of February. It's Sunday the 27th, 26th. I don't know. It's all over Facebook. We've got posts and ads. We've already got our vendor spots are sold out for the Bumps and Babes, and we are giving away some great prizes. We have over $3,000 in prizes that we're just going to give away at our Bumps and Babes event. It is $1,000 in items. Some are very unexpected, very high dollar. We have all of our vendors bringing a special gift. These gals are putting together a great event to, again, give opportunity in the chance for people to seize opportunity for care for their kiddos, pregnancy. This is for anybody with kids, grandparents that want to be a bigger part of. We have so many providers that are going to be there where you can ask questions. We're going to have our docs there. We are going to have other holistic providers there. We're also going to have other nurses. I mean, there's so many great people that are going to be at this event. It's just another way for people in our community to seize opportunity to just be better and learn more about their health and what their options are and what we can, not what we can do, but what we as a society can do to give ourselves options to, have the best health and whatever, birthing process, care for our kids, an opportunity for less medications and less detrimental things that nobody wants more of. So we are super excited for that. And we really hope you want to be a part of. We will put the link somewhere in here. I'll see if I can get Cheney to log on and put the link in the comments of the videos and in the comments here. I think Erica might be watching. Maybe she can find that too and plug it in. But get signed up because our vendor spots sold out in literally 3 days. 3 days, vendor spots sold out. We are gifting an item that is $1,000 alone. And it's just a great item for moms, especially with multiple kids. So if you have one kid, you're going to want this item. If you're about to have a baby, you're going to still want this item. If you have 3 or 4 kids, you're really going to want this item. So that's my plug for Bumps and Babes. It's just a great event and opportunity to come out, have some fun, build community with other moms, parents, kids around, and get some great information and opportunity to win some awesome prizes. The other thing is I encourage everybody to take a second and look up each one of our docs. There's myself. Most of my platforms, it's Dr. Dustin Bosson, whether it's IG, Instagram, Facebook. Trying to get the Twitter game going again, especially now considering what's happened with Twitter. I'm super excited about Twitter. I just got to train myself to go to Twitter again. Most of my athletes are really engaged on Twitter that I take care of. So I better get on that. A lot of them are like, Doc, you on that Twitter game yet? And nope, not, but I'm trying. So, but look up each one of our docs, follow us, like our posts, friend us on Facebook. We are not untouchable. We want you to see what it looks like to be in our life and engaged with us and see some of the things we do, how we play, how we give, how we work, what we do for hobbies, what we do for fun, our kids. Like we want to kind of live in a glass house a little bit. And, while we want to really set an authority in our community of healthcare providers, we also want to be very real and genuine. Again, our first core value is genuine. And we want you to see what we do, what we enjoy, how hard we work, how much we give, and how we spend time with our family. So, but follow us. We a lot of times drop a lot of great information on there as well. Just another great way to seize opportunity and really get to know us. I personally, not going to speak for anybody else, I personally really believe that people enjoy utilizing resources that they know they can connect with, that they can see some on the back end. I know me personally, if I don't know what I'm buying, who I'm buying from, who I'm getting a service from, I will drag my feet and wait until I know who they are, what they stand for, what they provide, how they interact, how they engage with people, their community, what they're into. And we really just want to cut that curve down because we know that you have a choice when it comes to your healthcare and what you do. And, we are for we are for anybody. We are for anybody. Vital Performance, myself, Dr. Kate, Dr. Lindsay, at this point, we are for anybody. But I'm very, very okay with not being for everybody either, because I also don't expect people to, not everybody's gonna want the care we provide, or they're not gonna connect with us personally, and that's okay. So if we can just cut the curve, but I know a lot of other people will be actually more engaged to be able to make that decision moving forward because they know who we are as people. Call me biased. I think we're pretty awesome people. We do a lot of fun things. We do a lot of great things. We serve very big. I'm very intense. People don't like very intense people, but I'm intense from a very driven and passionate perspective. Dr. Lindsay is just very fun, easygoing, huge loving heart, great sense of humor. Dr. Kate is just very diligent, very bright, very, very driven, and just very passionate about what she does. We all love God, Jesus loving, and we know that might not be for everybody, but it's for most people. So we're just cutting the curve, and we want you, and we'll friend you back, we'll follow you back, but really start to see what we do, because we're starting to put out a lot of content with things we provide as well that maybe you're not taking action in, or maybe you already are a client, or maybe you already are engaged with us, but it might give you a better understanding of how to help somebody else. Seize opportunity to serve other people and spread a good message. If you do nothing else in 2023, spread good word, not emotional word, not hearsay, not drama. Spread good word. So I'm just going to ask everybody that you share our posts if you see those. We have ads running. We're trying to be as genuine as possible. We are not giving away. We're not going to give away. We're not going to be a $29 visit office, run the ads and get free this and free that. That's not us. That's not us. We value you. We value us too much to do that. And that's okay. We have, kids we have to provide for, but we are also going to give you a level of care that, and an experience. We're going to give you such an ultimate experience in our office. And when you engage with us, even on social media, we're going to give you the ultimate experience if you engage with us on some level that we don't even want or have to do that, because we value us and you way too much. So it's just a great opportunity to break walls down, know exactly what we stand for, be extremely transparent, and to spread good word. But 2023 should be all about that. And not even in this regard. I try sharing things. Erica, my wife, shares a lot of things about our family and what we do. And everything that's going on now, we need more good. There's been a lot of great transition. Spread more good. So take the opportunity to follow us, like us, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I know all of the, the face space and Zuckerberg stuff changes algorithms, and all of a sudden you're following only certain media and you didn't even know it. So make sure you check your notifications and make sure that's all in line, and that you have us, and that they didn't turn anybody off that you didn't want to be turned off. Make sure you turn us on. We're a great time. So with that, bumps and babes, gone over that. Great opportunity for women, children, babies, family. The other thing is the student athlete side of the practice for me is going like this very quickly, which is great, super exciting. That's exactly where I want to be. And I also want to be serving those parents that want to keep up. So there's all kinds of things we can do from many different perspectives in our office now for really any set of the family, because the three of us still see the general public. We do. We still see the general public. And as we're all starting to grow again, there's only going to be so much space. Dr. Kate already has a wait list going as we begin to launch her clientele off. Dr. Lindsay's starting to pick up momentum as well. My space is becoming more and more limited, which is a true blessing. But the student athlete side going like this, parents trying to keep up. I've done talks throughout the Howell School District. We're starting to get more engaged there. I would love to have your guys's options, opinions, recommendations, resources of anybody who I can connect with in the elite level athlete space, whether it's Sports Barn or P3 or Gators or Rush or Sporting or All Stars or whomever it is, not just guys. I see a lot of dancers, a lot of cheer, see wrestlers, see hockey, see like guys, girls, doesn't matter. But that would be the biggest thing for me is I am just on mission, and as you've seen some of the content I've put out, to make sure student athletes in this younger generation has the best care possible in their back pocket as if they were a professional athlete. That is my goal, is to give care that the pros already have access to our next generation young student athletes and the parents. The other side of the practice is, like I said, we're all seeing general population. We have a lot of ads going right now for the SoftWave technology that we have in the office. Share that out. We have, just this evening, I got home a few minutes late. We left the office a little late, had a new client come in, exam went a little long, and we were able to help so much, in tears on her way out. Very much the investment she made is just way outweighed by the value she is getting in her life right now from her. She said, I just don't want to have somebody help me get up off the toilet. That's a big, big deal. That's the kind of stuff we see. And to be able to help with that. So share that. Ask if anybody is seeing this, or you share somebody who sees one of those, oh yeah, I saw that guy and he's talking about what, I don't know. Just book the call. Like, a lot of people want to know, do you take insurance? No, insurance doesn't cover that. It doesn't cover anything that's great for you. It's going to get a lot of corrections. We all know that. Wish it did. A lot of people pay a lot of their hard-earned money to something that's supposed to take care of things like that. Wish it did. However, it's a much more valuable option and much less expensive option than maybe some other avenues. So just book the call. We have a lot of people that want to post on there, tell me about this and tell me about that. That's why we set up the calls. That's just been something that I wanted to share with people, and I'm probably going to go live on and just be very compassionate about, because I understand people don't want to be taken for a loop. Transparency and genuineness is just in my nature. That's how I lead with. And I'm probably going to do this on one of the pages this week and just say, book the call. We never want to hide behind a screen. We never just don't answer people because it's, we want to come off as sketchy, but every case and scenario is different. Like the call that we book for some of these things that you guys are now going to see, the call that we book is absolutely free. Like, we've transitioned into things, and with myself, Dr. Lindsay, Dr. Kate, where you can talk to us and make sure we're a good fit before anything ever happens. And going into February, we're going to talk about this because there's a lot of friends and family of people who are watching or seeing this video, or whatever the case, or going to end up seeing it, or sees our post. To share that, just know that any